everyone, welcome to Fashionisers. Today's look is a really funky autumn-winter 16 look from Jeremy Scott. I'm starting with my Tom Ford Illuminating Primer. One pump for the whole face. That's it. Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. One pump again for the whole face. My Beauty Blender. I've got my primer and my foundation on. Now I'm going to use my NYX High Definition Concealer. Just a little under the eye, on the eyelid, bridge of the nose, a couple of blemishes, boop, blend, blend, blend. Now I'm going to set that with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder. I'm using number 2 on myself with my number 5 Tom Ford powder brush. And then taking a pointed brush, just going under the eye a little to make sure I set that concealer. And for the blush, we're gonna use just a hint of color. A very pale color will work. I'm using Charlotte Tilbury's Cheek to Chick in First Love. Her blushes are a swish and pop, so you literally just go around the outside and then pop the inside. And then, whoop, and then tap it. Now the eye is a very neutral base, colorless. I'm gonna use a bone colored shadow. And then we're gonna take the teal liner and make a crease just over your natural crease, and then a little black wing over the lashes. I'm using my favorite matte base color, which is in the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette, and it's the 13 color, along with my number 13 Tom Ford eyeshadow brush. And just kind of get a good all over base of that. For the teal line that I'm gonna put just over my natural crease, I'm using NYX and the color is aqua green. Now I like to look at where my eyelashes hit on my eyelid and go just above that and start on the inner corner and just start making your line. And there's my first line. Obviously, once we get the lines even on each eye, we'll add more and blend it and even them out. Then, of course, it's never going to be perfect right away. So take cotton swab and just kind of even out the areas that are a little off. Now we're going to put a black wing just over your lash line. Nothing too dramatic, it's slightly visible. So start with your eyeliner brush. I'm dipping it in Black Market, that is again in the Urban Decay Smoky palette. And just go along your lash line. And I don't necessarily create the wing or the flick with the shadow. I just like to put a little to make a kind of just a foundation for the liquid liner. Now I'm going to use Revlon Color Stay liquid eye pen. It has a felt tip like a marker, and it really helps for getting that perfect wing. And start on the outside corner and just a little up. Over. I've got my wings done. I'm just gonna do a touch up again with that neutral base. Now this look has a half lash on top, so I'm going to use half lash in number 307. And in we go. Boom. Now I've got my lashes on, and I'm going to put a couple of coats of the Dior Show mascara on the top and bottom. Really put an emphasis on layering the mascara on that half lash that you put on. This is you're trying to get that sharp angle there on the end. Now we're just gonna brush the brows in place and put very little color on top because there's not too much filling in on this look with the brows. Now I'm going to set it with my Mary Kay Clear Brow Gel. I'm gonna brush the brows upward a little just so they have a little bit of a bushier effect. Now I'm taking my highlighter brush and putting just a little glow on the cheekbones. I'm gonna finish the look with a beautiful fuchsia pink lip color by Too Faced called Double Bubble. Don't need a lip liner, just a light coat of this. It's very pigmented. And the last thing I'm gonna do is add a star on the cheekbone, which is probably why I love this look. So I love anything with stars. I have just a little confetti star I got at Party City. It comes in a pack of a gazillion, and I'm using Violet Voss glitter adhesive. Just put a dab on the star, and whoop, there it goes. Right under the eye. Hold it down. The adhesive dries pretty fast, so. And that's it.